Okay, so this is apparently how we have to do it with Space Haven. Hopefully it won't crash. We've got Space Haven here today. Really? Alright. We've got a new ship. This is my min-max start. The best I could do. As you see, we're missing a whole bunch of doors. Just about all kinds of things. In theory, it's only capturing the game, but I guess we'll find out. Alright. So what I did was, I deleted all the food and stuff. We went down to only nutritional vegetables, paste for the ship start itself, which is like not stupid because you can't really grow things at the start anyway. And about 150 space rations for while they were on the thing here building the ship. And this is about the biggest hull you can build. It's about 150 hull double box. And I built it so I can expand it out the back without having to disturb airlocks or hard points. Or that kind of thing. Extra water, Hyperium, and Energium. We've already done some trading to people who have come here. 10-person start. Super min-max to all these people are like Marines or workers or standard Star Trek type ratings, security, engineering, captaincy, and science, medical, or section leaders. They all have barracks rooms. I remember this old ass game. It was like Starfleet Commander, Star Trek, Starship Designer, or something like that. Starship Architect, maybe even before all the Architect games came out. And you could build like Spartan quarters or double quarters. Well, these guys have chill Spartan single quarters for their deuterium and tritium needs. And we've got a research lab. I saw something on another person's playthrough where there was like a station that offered a service and it just had like 8 or 6 research labs chilling. So we are going to do the same thing here eventually when we're not so resource deprived, and we won't be with 10 people and these basic facilities. We've got room for 2 more mining buckets, room for another shuttle, room for more storage, all kinds of more storage. And there's a few areas that are like kind of flexy, like these up here are kind of flexy areas. This is probably going to be industry. I had meant for this to be like a prisoners and converts facility. Like this is going to be double rack barracks, and this is going to be our orientation and common quarters zone for them, with this toilet meaning to be prisoner access, and then there's room for another toilet here, medical bay here. We obviously don't have any of that yet, and it's fine. To the shit you're in. I knew we weren't going to be able to fill it all in, but in any case, bridge here. As you can see, we're missing a lot of airlocks and vents, but I've made it so, typically how I design the ship, I can, in case of boarding, blow a large section of the oxygen out of the ship to keep the boarders in their spacesuits or suffocate. So the idea here is they're going to dock up to our docking clamp. This is going to be blown all the way through, potentially even the vehicle bay, with some room here for like boarding effect positions, but we don't have the money for it, or the infra blocks, so it's not there yet. I'm not too worried about it. A lot of my guys have lasers. I went ahead and kind of beefed the start a little and gave people like decent industrial and shooting skills, like super tweaked every single person. These are the standard names. We got Danae, Deandra, Drayton, Cage, Hadley, Jet, and Cadence, whom has already sustained their wounds. She was having like mental break threshold problems a couple minutes ago, but I started recording now and she's done. Madison is also super hurt. Shakira and Sheila. So you can see we got like 2 kind of Marine crews. Gage is a level 5 shooter. Hadley's got like a subgun or something. Jed and Cadence. I think Cadence has something nice. I think Jed's got like nothing. No, Cadence has nothing too. Jed and Cadence aren't, they're just doctors. So they've got the 5.7s. But as for the rest of that, it's going to be Hadley and Gage leading teams of people with some pretty serious hardware. We've got, whoa. Someone's building something. Anyway. We've got a plasma cluster gun on board. That's pretty dope. Gage has a plasma rifle. It's the best we can do. This is literally the best we can do, and I've put about a day into it already, like 8 hours. I've put about 8 hours into this game already, getting it to the point where we can just blast off here shortly. As you can see, we've got not bad starts on the Quuqchanah, and we're gonna leave the Quuqchanah all the way. We're just gonna leave it. Goodbye, base. We had to actually trade for some dilithium crystals, the rods. We had to trade for some energy rods to keep it going, or they were all gonna like suffocate. Had to kind of like looper a start there. Everyone here is chilling. They're like chilling in the dark rather than chilling in the chill area. Alright, let's go. Let me see if I can tweak this now, and if it crashes, this is just going to be the first video. But, let's prepare our first hyperjump. Let's see if these 6 engines fire all at the same time, or if they're stupid about power. Because we don't have the jammer, the power jammer yet. We don't have batteries. We haven't described battery technology.